What's happening, boys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, well, I should probably clarify why I sound like I'm dying right now. I've been ill for the past maybe week and a half, I don't know. That's why I've not really been uploading as well. But we're back and we've got a crazy tactics video for you and some nice gameplay along the way. We're lining up in the 4-1-2-1-2, second variation of that formation. I don't know what to say. This formation runs pretty well if you're playing short passing, Tiki Taka, fast style football. We've got our tactics at the end of the video. We have gameplay coming up first, and then we will be showing the tactics, giving an in-depth reason why we're using the tactics on this formation, the player roles, and the defensive approach. But boys, without further ado, once again I apologise for my voice. I sound like I'm dying, but I can't help it. Hopefully we get better the next couple of days. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. If you're new, please consider subscribing. It is free. But let's jump into the video and the gameplay and the tactics. Enjoy.
Why are you running? I'm fast as fuck, boy. El centro clave, gol.
Right, as I'm recording this video, we opened a pack and got Van Dijk. I don't know where that came from, but if you're wondering why Van Dijk just spawned on our team, that's why. Now it's time to show you boys the tactics that we used in today's video. Right, you're probably wondering why we're using a non-rare at right back. The reason is because I packed VVD, so I had to change the team about, and he's the only player that I had in the club that actually fit. First of all, starting with the formation, we used the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. This formation brings together a real tiki-taka system, real fast-paced football. I really enjoy using it. Is it my main formation right now? No, but it is still very good and I really enjoy using it. Now, for the build-up style, we're using short pass. This short pass and build-up style is an absolute must for this formation. If you're not using it, the team's not going to come together as much and you won't get that fast-paced tiki-taka attacking football. So definitely use short pass. It's absolutely crazy. It's better than anything like counter or balance. The runs are insane. The passing's insane. The openings are insane, and you're going to have so many more opportunities using short passing. Now for the defensive approach, I'm using 65. You can go upwards of 70, or you can't if you're bad at defending. Drop it down to maybe 60, 55, but I wouldn't go anything under 55 or anything over 70. So adjust it, but I think 65 is perfect for me, and I definitely think you should try 65. Now moving on to the player roles, starting with our goalkeeper, which is Vicario. We use sweeper keeper. Sweeper keeper is better than is the best one there. It doesn't really do much, but the keeper's just going to come out more and get the ball away more, which I think's a lot better than if him to just stay on his line. So definitely try sweeper keeper. If you don't like it, you can try something else. But the goalkeeper is really personal preference. I think sweeper keeper is the best though. Now moving on to our left and right back. In these positions, we use the role wing back. I think wing back this year is very good, especially when you're playing in a narrow formation. It gives you that other option out wide if you do need it, and it is always better to have the option instead of always playing through the middle. Also, using wing back, it will fill a gap in the midfield. I've noticed this year with these formations, there's always a little gap in the midfield, but when you use wing back, that gap completely goes away. So definitely use wing back on your left and right back. Make sure you have a player that has decent passing and has pretty high pace. Doesn't really matter about the defending, maybe 70 defending. I've noticed defending is really manual this year, which does reward better players. So if you're bad at defending, maybe try and get a better left and right back. But if you know how to defend, Matson or even Lazari is perfect. Lazari's a non-rare and he's absolutely crazy. I don't know why this guy's so good, but me, I'm a pretty good defender, so I can use a player like Lazari who has 90 pace and decent passing and go forward with him and also defend with him. Now for our centre back pairing, I have a centre back pairing of Van Dijk and Van de Ven. For Van Dijk, I'm using him on ball playing defender. He has the plus plus in this role, and not only does he have the plus plus in this said role, he also has intercept plus, which goes very well with this role. He will come out, he'll intercept the ball, and with that intercept plus, he's going to get the ball every time. Now for Van der Ven, we're just using him on defender plus, just so he stays back and holds the line and does his job defending. Now, our CDM, we use Chananoglu. I've been hearing great things about this guy since the game came out. This is the first time I've used him this year, and I can now say he's absolutely insane. That incisive pass on the attack is crazy. It gives so much more opportunity on the build up, on the break, and it's absolutely amazing. I love using this card. I'm going to use him in pretty much all my teams now, probably. He's absolutely crazy. We used him on Deep Lying Playmaker, otherwise known as DLP. He has the plus plus in this role, and we also used the focus build up. Build up just gives more if you want to sort of on the attack, but it will also defend, which Chananoglu's defending is absolutely crazy as well. So I definitely recommend Chananoglu this year. He's crazy, that incisive really works, and him on defense is absolutely insane as well. Now, it's time to look at Nico Paz. I'm playing Nico Paz in a playmaker role. He has the plus plus in this role, which is very good as well. Do you need the plus plus? Absolutely not. I think the playmaker role this year is absolutely crazy, but the plus plus makes it a lot better. We're using his focus on attack. Attack just means he can get in the box and hopefully get in scoring opportunities and try and get the ball in the back of the net. Now, for our final centre mid, we're using Endo on a box to box role. Endo isn't the best card, I'll be honest. I am going to replace him. I'm not using him in any of my other teams. I just put him in there as because he was the best for Chem. But on this box to box role, he's actually pretty good and he does his job in the midfield. He doesn't have a plus or even a plus plus, unfortunately, but you do not need that to use the box to box role. Box to box this year is absolutely insane. Definitely use it, and but hopefully with a better card than Endo. Hopefully. Now it's time for our centre attacking mid, otherwise known as our cam. In this formation, it's a very important position. It's really the fluidity of the team. This player creates the fluidity in the team and the fast Tiki Taka passing I was talking about. But we're using De Bruyne, and I will have to say De Bruyne on this classic 10 role, which he has the plus plus in, he's absolutely amazing. I could go on for hours about this guy, but unfortunately I just do not have the time to do so. But De Bruyne, with his 92 passing, he's not the quickest, he has great dribbling and even better passing at 92. This guy's passes are absolutely amazing. It defines logic the way this guy passes the ball. So definitely use De Bruyne. If you have someone better, put him in. But I really recommend trying out De Bruyne. Moving on to the right striker position. We used Federico Chiesa. I'm using him in pretty much all my teams. I really enjoy using this guy, whether it's on the right, left, or up front. He's crazy, he can do it all. We're using his role on advanced forward. Unfortunately, no plus or a plus plus there, but he's still absolutely crazy. As you've seen in the footage today in the gameplay, his runs are absolutely insane. I can't believe how good this guy's runs are and how fast he is on those runs. His focus is on attack, obviously, he's up front. But last but not least, we're moving on to our last striker. Now, last but certainly not least, we have our left striker, which we used Lionel Messi today. I use him in all my teams, whether it's up front, cam, or on the right. This guy is absolutely insane. If you didn't watch my last video, the 451 review, we also reviewed this guy in that video, and he absolutely cooked everybody. He's insane. He's very clinical, not the fastest, but has 90 dribbling, which is insane this year. His left stick's absolutely amazing. You just can't get the ball off him in those tight situations in the box, and he can also finish. If you're using precision, which I think is an absolute must this year, precision shooting, it's so hard to miss with him because he's just that clinical in the box and going forward. Now that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed these tactics, let me know down below. If you enjoyed the gameplay, enjoyed the video, please drop a like. If you're new, please subscribe as well. It really helps with the channel. I'm trying to bring these FIFA videos every single day. The last week it's just not been possible though because I have been really ill. Anyway, not to take up any more of your time, boys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and I really hope you enjoyed the tactics. Please let me know down below in the comment section how you feel about these tactics and what you want to see in the next video.